CinnamonToastKen, and today we're gonna play a little game called like the time matching the crime. Meaning, in the Americas, whenever you get in trouble for something, we are going to play a game that lets us match the crime with the time, or the time with the crime, however you want to say it. So, play and comment with your thoughts. Here we go. Tap the offense has a minimum sentence of 10 years. Okay, so there's a minimum sentence between one of these that's 10 years. So, preventing escape from a sinking vessel or holding out false light or extinguishing a true light without intent, cause stress, or sailing vessel. So that's all sailing stuff, right? The second or first offense, bringing in, harboring certain aliens intent, reason to behave with unlawful alien. Okay, so bringing aliens into the Americas or preventing escape from a sinking vessel. Let's go with this one. Oh, we were right. So 10 years if you prevent someone from escaping the vessel, and then 3 years harboring alien on your first or second offense. All right, see, 15 years. Which one? Producing or publishing a notice or advertising seeking offering a visual description of a child engaged in an illicit sexual act. First offense. Killing any person engaged in or account of performances, official duties, poultry products inspector. So if you kill someone that's inspecting your chickens, how much do you get? Okay, 15 years. Do we, child porn or killing a poultry person? Let's go with the poultry. Oh, we're wrong. Death or life imprisonment. Wait, hang on. Oh, I guess you're killing someone, so I should have actually thought about that a little bit more, shouldn't I? So if you kill someone inspecting your chickens, it's death or life. And if you do some child porn on your first offense, then you get 15 years, which you'll probably die in prison. 15 years. All right, sex trafficking of children under the age of 14 by force, fraud, or coercion. Or first offense of manufacturing, distributing, or possessing the intent to distribute any Schedule 1 or 2 drug, drugs. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with the child porn again because that seemed like, yeah, that's right, 15 years. Wow, 15 years for the child porn, and if you're making drugs, you get 20 years. You serious? Okay. All right, which one gets you 20 years? Damaging or attempt to damage property of the U.S. by means of fire, explosives, if death results. First degree murder of a federal official's family member. All right, so let's say if you try to break some property, that gets you 20 years, right? That's right. All right, and death or life imprisonment if you first degree murder. Well, that makes sense. If you kill someone, then you sacrifice your life, right? I guess so. All right, 15 years refusing to testify before Congress or possessing a firearm or ammunition by a fugitive who has 3 convictions for violent felonies or drug offense, armed career. So, which one do you get 15 if you don't show up for Congress, or if you got another firearm and you got in trouble 3 other times? Let's go with Congress. That is wrong. You get 1 month for Congress. 15 years. Oh, well, I figured Congress would be like really mad. You just go to jail for a month. Okay, which one gets you 1 month? Practice of pharmacy or sale of poisons in China. Robbery ashore by a pirate. Maybe selling poisons? That's right! Wow, if you're a pirate, you get life. Wow, all right. I don't want to be a pirate no more. I'm going to jail for life. All right, which one gets you 30 years? Organize, manage, supervise, continue a financial crime enterprise, receives $5 million within the first 24-month period. So, organized crime. Engagement in explicit conduct, partner, legal guardian, child, purpose of producing individual depictions of such conduct, first offense if death results. Wait, what? Engaging in explicit conduct by a partner or legal guardian with a child of the purpose of producing any visual. Wait, what? I don't know. Engagement? Explicit conduct. So more child abuse stuff. I don't know. If death occurs, let's go with that. That's right, 30 years. You get 10 years if you're like the mob leader. Man, I don't even know how I feel about freaking reading these anymore. It's kind of making me feel. Okay, which one gets you 1 year? Forgery of a notary seal or killing a horse official. I mean, forgery of a seal, I guess. You get, notary, you get your, it's like official government business. Let's go with that. That's right. This one gets death or life imprisonment. If you kill someone, you get death or life. All right, 5 years. Use of fire or explosive to destroy property used in interstate commerce. Piracy by a citizen of the United States. I guess destroying property sounds more right. Yeah. Piracy is life imprisonment. That's just it. Pirates are screwed. All right, minimum sentence of 30 years. Knowing receipt or distribution of visual depiction of a minor engaged in sexual specific. Okay, child porn again. Causing or conspiring to damage or destruction a motor vehicle carrying a high-level radioactive waste. Okay, so if you try to mess up some nuclear waste and endanger people's safety, you can get 30 years, maybe? Let's go with that. That is right, 30 years. If you sell child porn, you get 5 years. Which one gets you 5 years? Treason? Or if a federal sex offense is committed against a minor and offended prior sex conviction with the minor was the victim. 5 years, I guess? No, that's life. Okay, good. Treason gets you 5 years. The minor was the victim. Yeah, okay, so that's finally! Freaking child touchers get some life. All right, 20 years. Possession, receipt, transport, obscene visual representation of sexual abuse of children. First offense. Child exploitation enterprise. First offense. It's your first offense, so maybe let's go with the exploitation. That's right! 20 years. The first offense is 5 years. We had that one already, didn't we? Man, this is just making me depressed, really. Okay, 10 years. Trespassing on federal land for hunting or shooting. Re-entry of an alien removed from national security grounds. So if you're removed, and then you come back, you get 10 years, right? All right, 5 days if you're hunting on federal land, which I guess that's okay, right? 5 days in the pen. 20 years. All right, engaging in continuing criminal enterprise, CCE, international kill, individual law enforcement officer. That's probably more than 20 years if you intentionally kill. Kidnapping a minor under the age of 18. Kidnapping. That's right. Well, they both get you 20 years, really? 20 years, engaging in conduct, child purpose, visual display, so some more child porn again. I forget what that one was. Was that 20 years? Second offense, manufacturer should be possessing the intent to distribute 28 grams of crack. No death or serious body injury. So let's go with what was the kid one? Was it 10? Was it 20? Second offense. Let's go second offense. That's right. What does this one get? 15 years. That's right, 15. We're so good. I'm gonna be a judge. Judge Ken is caught 25 years using mail or any facility to interstate commerce of a minor for illegal sexual activity, violating or oh God. Governing atomic weapons, no death resulting. Violation of prohibitions governing atomic. That violation? That's right, 25 years, 10 years if you are trying to give out, you know, the sexual coercion and all that. 15 years. Bribery of meat inspectors and acceptance of bribes. All right. Engagement in explicit conduct by parent, legal guardian of the child purpose of first offense. So we know that one's 15 years already. You get 1 year if you bribe your meat inspector. Don't bribe your meat inspector. You go to jail for you, or accept bribes if you're a meat inspector, I guess. Killing of a state correction officer by an inmate. 20 years. Develop, produce, acquire, transfer, possess, use chemicals, weapons result in the death of another person. Let's go with that one. That is wrong. You get 20 years if you kill an officer, but if you produce chemical weapons, you get death or life. All right, death or life. Committing a crime of violence against a child under the age of 18 resulting in a serious bodily injury or a dangerous weapon being used in retaliation of crime of violence. Hostage taking result in the death of any person. If you take hostages, you're probably going to jail forever. Yep. 10 years unless a longer mandatory minimum applies. All right, let's do one more. 30 years. Selling or donating or attempting to do so the HIV positive tissue of body fluids of other person or subsequent other medical using attempting to use or threatening while possessing an atomic weapon. So you give people HIV or you threaten everyone with atomic weapons. Let's go with HIV. That is wrong. You get 1 year if you give out the HIV and 30 years if you use an atomic weapon. How's about God dang that? And then you get 10 years for one of these. Bank robbery. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the crime match, the time with the crime, and it's kind of all the freaking, I mean, I don't know. It's like their morals, you know, and stuff is like it should be longer. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next video where we'll be playing. Until then, stay toasty, my friends.